Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
All right. So
Enough.
okay. So you're back.
Yes, I'm back and I'm excited.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about why you're venturing back into skincare?
So I actually started off as an esthetician in this whole field. So way back when, when I wanted to be in the career or in the field of aesthetics, I was like, I'm going to be an esthetician. I had a bunch of acne, and esthetician helped me clear up my skin. So I pursued it very heavily, and I'm actually like a fancy esthetician.
Okay, what kind of esthetician are you?
Yeah, so I got qualified in Australia. And I'm a Sodexo qualified esthetician, so that means that this qualification is the highest qualification in beauty, and it's recognized worldwide. So I just really, poured my heart and soul into becoming an esthetician. I feel like I have a hair on my. Do I have a hair? Okay. I really, poured my heart and soul into becoming an esthetician when I was in my early 20s, because at the time I thought that was going to be my life career. And I wanted to get the highest qualification and learn from the best. So I've learned a very, European curriculum. And as soon as I started practicing, I immediately went into medical. I worked for a plastic surgeon. So I've always done corrective. And then just to kind of rewind in our practice, I actually built our practice on skincare. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I miss it. I just miss it. Like I miss those transformations. I really get so much satisfaction out of seeing that confidence come back in my patients, especially when acne's my jam. Like I just love to help people with acne. And actually that's why you're here today, because you can tell us about your experience. So I kind of attacked you a little bit because I was like, get in here.
Yeah.
I'll start the story and then you can take it from there. One day, Vanessa was looking out the window and the light was hitting her face just right where, I could see that she had a lot of congestion in her skin, just like a lot of little bumps under her makeup. She's such a beautiful girl. And I was like, there's no way that she's happy about that. And I was like, Vanessa, come here. And then the rest, Vanessa can tell you guys.
Yeah, so I'd never really been an acne-prone person, and so dealing with late adult acne was really, really hard, and definitely did not help my self-esteem at all. So I was struggling, and having Eileen just kind of transform my skin in the past couple of weeks. We're still kind of in the beginning stages of the program that she's beautifully created to help do a lot of corrective work, and I've already been seeing really, really big changes in my skin just using skincare regimen at home and doing a JetPeel facial once a week. We're about halfway through at the moment, but I mean the results speak for itself. I'm very, very, very happy. So she perfectly curated a program and has upgraded our classic JetPeel to now a deluxe JetPeel. So if you want to kind of explain what that process is, why you decided to upgrade the JetPeel services, and how they're formed now for people like me that want to improve their skin.
Yeah, so we've always, that's probably been our most popular facial all along, but it's evolved over time, and it was time to update, and we attended that class in LA, and we learned the newest and most updated protocol. And I think that honestly, that class was where I was just like, I want to get back in there. Like so anyway, now, it's so comprehensive, and it's designed to transform, which is what I love. So you do a series of 6 on a weekly basis. And it includes lymphatic drainage, it includes a chemical exfoliation, and at least 2 infusions that are going to be very tailored and customized to your skin condition. In your case, I really focused on getting that congestion and that redness out of your skin, and giving you back that hydration, because it was a bit dehydrated. But it is amazing like how quickly we turn your skin around with this new protocol or updated protocol. The lymphatic drainage is key. I'm so obsessed with the lymphatic drainage part of this protocol just because it really flushes out all the toxins and it gets the blood. Those things are so effective in any skin condition. I mean, it just gives you that glow back, but in acne specifically, it helps to get rid of those, toxins that contribute to the breakouts and congestion of the skin. And yeah, I mean, they have excellent products and all the infusions work so beautifully together that, especially in this weekly series, I mean, I was impressed by even you're just at number 3. We're literally halfway and you no longer have, or very, very minimal, and we'll show all the pictures because now I've been making her stand by that window every week with the same lighting so you can see, but it's just incredible. And it's not just Vanessa. I mean, again, since I kind of refueled my passion for skincare, I was just like, okay, I've been working on several patients as well, so we'll be ready to, post those amazing results for you guys. All right, so it wasn't all rainbows and butterflies. Vanessa had her hesitations, in which which is a common thing with a series like this, where you have to commit to once a week. We're all busy, we all have things going on, but it's totally worth it. But yes, when I presented it to Vanessa, again, I'll let you take over this part. What were your what crossed your mind? I know you were a little hesitant about the process.
Yes, I did fully trust Eileen and her expertise. However, I mean, once a week does sound like a bit of an overwhelming promise to make and commitment. And then also just a take-home skincare regimen. I mean, I know my skin. I'm a very oily prone person, and I felt like having a lipid moisturizer on every single day before makeup. I just knew I was I'm gonna break through this crazy. My oils are gonna be insane. And I had my hesitations, and I brought them to Eileen, and she's like, you just need to trust the process. And so I ended up just fully instilling all my trust into her plan. I committed to it. I've been doing my facials once a week. I've been doing my at-home skincare regimen religiously, and I'm so happy that I did because the results really speak for itself. You really just have to give all of your trust and just commit. It's 6 weeks. It's not, the end of the world. When you're already experiencing acne for so long, trying to find a solution to it can be within itself months and months and months of you trying to find a solution. So just put your trust into her for 6 weeks and you're gonna come out in the end very, very happy.
Yeah. And the other important thing to know, coming from also myself, an acne sufferer in my 20s, it's just that it's a journey, even after we're finished with your 6-week protocol, then you're going to continue, but not as frequently. Then I'm going to start to do your JetPeels every 6 weeks and so on. But the work never stops. And that's where the importance is in educating my patients, and which is what I do when I have you in the room, is getting you to the point where you're confident and happy, but maintaining those results as well.
All right, so as we explained, I'm about halfway through my series of JetPeel Deluxe service with Eileen, so you guys can stay tuned for the final results. Should be in about 3 weeks when I have my full 6 sessions done. With that being said, Eileen is now going to be open to booking all deluxe JetPeel services with the 6-week program. So you want to go ahead and talk a little bit about how someone can book?
Yeah, so just give us a call at the office. The girls will get you set up to see me first for a virtual consultation, and then I'll assess your skin and figure out your needs and your goals, and then we'll set you up for the entire series. We get you all set up on your first call so that you know how and when to plan for your entire series. And and then in the office, we talk about your skincare regimen at home. And again, so long as you follow, you will see those changes and those improvements in your skin, which I get, again, I'm very passionate about this whole thing. And it's not just acne. I mean, we're talking fine lines and wrinkles, pigmentation, just these treatments are so customizable to any skin condition, but acne is just one of those conditions that I just love to treat because it's probably in our demographic the most common type of skin condition that we see, and pigmentation probably coming right under that as well.
So the holiday season's coming up. Make sure you call the book because it's going to be booking up very quickly.
Yeah.